Oh, what's going on, YouTube? Truck Money BG out here in the Ohio, Indiana area at a TA. I just left. Hold on. Get some of this good jergens on these knuckles. Don't want to be looking like I'm driving for, you know who. I don't want to be looking like I'm driving for you know who, you know what I'm saying? But you dig? Anyway, yeah, man, I'm coming to you from Ohio, Indiana at the TA. I was at Prime 1 yesterday, Springfield, Missouri. I was there yesterday, leaving out of Oklahoma, going to Maine, going way up there to Maine. Yeah, nice load too, nice load. But I want to touch on this topic right here. The topic is don't be that driver. Don't be that driver. You know, I was in something happened about, I want to say about 5 days ago. I was in Bastrop, Louisiana, however you pronounce it. You know, Bastrop, Louisiana. You know, Louisiana has a lot of back roads. Louisiana has a lot of dark roads, like not a lot of street lights out there on some of them roads. And you know, you tend to get that trucker instinct sometimes when I take back roads, when I end up in neighborhoods or the Qualcomm, the GPS sending me through neighborhoods, you know, dark roads, just roads that look like, you know, I'm looking for any signs that say no trailer, no tractor trailer. You know, I get that instinct in me and I go to turning down the radio. I might even open up the window, you know what I'm saying, just to hear anything. I'm just, you know, like Spider-Man when his senses go to tingling. Like my trucker senses are tingling, you know. So the GPS starts sending me down these back roads to the 01. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, man, the 01 can't be back here. But the 01 ended up being back there. I get there. It's a very small place. And the entrance is like, it's got 2 ditches on both sides. So I'm thinking to myself, this is a little tight, you know, in and out. I was wondering, I'm like, is this even the entrance? And do we have to exit here too? So I go in there, it was a drop and hook, you know, dropped my trailer, picked up my next trailer. But something told me, like, don't be in a rush, you know. And as soon as I told myself that, I seen this other 2 truckers. One was trying to back up. And then, you know, there's always that one trucker who's trying to go in front of the other trucker while he's backing. So, you know, they sit there and play little cat and mouse. He's trying to get in front of him. So he ends up passing the dude, you know, not even giving him no time to back or nothing like that. And they had to open the gate for him to leave, so he had to wait anyways. But as soon as he get out that gate, you already know where the story goes. He was that driver, you know. He became that driver, the type of driver that I'm talking about. You know, he put his truck right into the ditch. And when I say he put it in the ditch, all I seen was his trailer go right down into the ditch. I seen it happening. And his truck, see, I didn't know that his truck was tilted all the way. Like, his truck was literally horizontal. Like, it looked like you could have went over there and just pushed his whole trailer and truck over with your hand. Like, it was all like, it was sitting on the side. Like, he lucky it didn't flip. And he still was out there, even with his truck in the air. He was still pushing the gas and trying to rev it, thinking that it's going so well. Man, it ain't going nowhere, trust me. And the reason I know is because I've been in a situation like that. And it was also in Louisiana. I don't know what it is about Louisiana, but you got to be careful back there on them back roads. You might end up in a bayou back there with some alligators, whatever. You know, you don't want to play around out there. But I just say that on that topic, you know, the point is, don't be that driver. Trust your instinct. And most of all, they don't be putting that little GOAL. When you see that on people's mirrors and, you know, little signs, GOAL, on people's trucks for them to remember, they don't put that up for no reason. You got to get out and look. You have to. It'll save you that tow bill. I had to get towed. Like I said, I got stuck in Louisiana in the ditch before. The tow bill ain't nice, you know. nobody wants to spend anywhere from $980 to $1,600, you know, and so on, just to get up out of ditch on a mistake that could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? That's another point. It could have been prevented. You know, he was just trying to rush out of there and put himself right in the ditch. And I'm telling you, when I seen that place going in, I was like, man, this ain't made for truckers, man. This really ain't made for trucks. So you got to be, you know, so be more cautious, you know. But other than that, yeah, man, just don't be that driver. You don't want to be that driver. You don't want to be that driver, you know. So keep your eyes open out there. Trust your instincts. I do want to mention this too, another topic, you know. Last but not least, 50,000 miles in TNT training is back. 50,000 miles, the minimum requirement to upgrade for TNT is back. It starts Monday. I think everybody who came before Monday, you know, is good. They don't have to do 50. They still got to do 30, but it starts Monday. So 50,000 miles is back. I had to do 50,000 miles. It was around when I was in training, you know. And I look at it like this. I don't care. I don't care what was in training. You know, I don't care what was ahead of me in training. You know, I had that mindset, like, I'm getting training over with. I'm going to get everything I need to learn. It's going to happen. And I'm going to get out here and get this truck money. You know, it's the difference between training money and that truck money. You know what I'm saying? You still in training money. When you come out here, you get this truck money, it's a big difference. And, you know, I wasn't finna let anything stop me from getting there. And, you know, like I always say, TNT can be hard. You know, it's some, you know, hiccups, bumps along the road. But that's all a part of the process, man. Get that training, get that 50K over with. I know you ain't finna let an extra 20,000 miles stop you from getting where you got to go. You know what I'm saying? When you look back and like, oh, I quit training, I could have been here because of 50K, extra 20,000 miles. Shoot, if you was really ready at 30, now you got, it's gonna be a smooth ride because now you know what you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more of a team drive. If you really think you was gonna be ready at 30, now you really gonna be ready. That extra 20 ain't gonna be nothing but for you to critique. But I ain't gonna go on and on about that, man. You know, keep those ashy knuckles, keep that lotion on them, man. And it's a good Friday. We got paid today. You know, tap in the comment section. You got any questions? I'm here. You know, I'm here. You know, we could chop it up. You know, have little conversations. You know, share ideas out here. You know, have a little community going on out here in trucking, man. You know, networking, man. We trying to see what's going on, man. Trying to get this truck money. But anyways, tap in with me. Catch me on the next video.